Hey man, let's give a grand entrance to the one and only Q-Bone, Fire Dudes Broadway Gangster Crip.
Nigga, what you got that white beater on for, cuz? Turn your light on. Old white beater you got on.
Hey, Rocchead. I got to put this earpiece in, man, so I can hear you, man.
Kev Mac video, you know this is for sure. Kev Mac video, open your soul, represent your ghetto, baby. Kev Mac video, you know this is for sure. Kev Mac video, open your soul, represent your ghetto. Hold up, for the dime moves and the lokes, for the 6-4s on spokes, for the OGs that did a dime, came back around on parole. For the homegirls with the scrap game, little homies that gang bang, from Pelican Bay to YA, rearrange your mind frame. Yeah, I know what you've been through. Shit, you had to go tend to. Your mama gave birth on the turf.
I had a lot of, lifting weights, and I was on swole. They start calling me Big Miz.
Kev Mac video, you know this is for sure. Kev Mac video, open your soul.
This is only the beginning.
Hey, Rocchead, you got more hair on the bottom gray boy than you ever had on top of your head. Look at all that gray beard down there, man. Hey, what's up, Santa Claus?
That's how you feel, Q-Bone?
That's a man that don't drink. That man only drink water. You walk in the bar and see him sitting there thinking he drunk. He just drinking water, juice. Right. With that Steelers on, man. They better. Hey, the Pittsburgh Steelers better give you some money, man. Cause you done wore everything they done had on for all these years.
Also, so you come on the show, the bash me. Yeah. So you decided to come on and bash me.
Oh yeah, no, man. I just say, I get that word from the angels come down and say, hey man, Rocchead on right now. I wish I could have walked up on you in the interviews you was having, but I live in this Bay Area now, so I just can't get in the car and go pop up on you anywhere. I gotta fly down, and by the time I get there, you'll be gone.
Okay, Q-Bone.
Yeah, man. Yeah, come on, man. Hey man, come on, man. You the big homie, Rocchead. You done taught us how to do this cripping, man. Come on now. You done taught us how to calm down. Cause we was some wolves, man.
Yeah, man. We was talking about how you the real deal, Q-Bone, and you go way back, but you left out some wasp dudes in your interview.
You said who?
You left a few names out in that was instrumental in the peace treaties in '92.
Oh no! I left a couple of names out. I was just going off the top of my head. I wasn't premeditated. I gave shots to the Bogart. I said the Tie Stick Nail, man. I gave them dudes back there. I could have went on saying Cassandra Sis and stuff. I could have went with Elementary there from Jordan. I could have, it was just too many. It took over an hour of my whole conversation.
Bro, Rocchead, you should know that.
You didn't even mention Jim Brown.
I know I didn't get to mention another stuff, but y'all was before that. But you gotta realize y'all came before the gang truce. See, y'all was there before that. Y'all was American I Can was already up and running before we did the gang truce. Y'all was already doing that. So I just did something that created right then and there. Then we had to come to y'all to get the bigger. Come on now. Hot Town was over there with American I Can first. I'll take y'all back to Tina Tires now. I'll take it back to Big T now. I'll take it back to Tyrone Tires from Fire Dudes Broadway.
Tyrone Tyrus. Hey, Loco. Loco. A true story. When I got kicked out of TS, I went to, I think it was a Chino or San Bernardino County, wherever they sent me to. Tyrone Tyrus.
San Bernardino County.
San Bernardino. Tyrone Tyrus. Nigga Roach, nigga, Fire Dudes Broadway. Nigga, this white dude was raping from Folsom, big old white dude. Every night he got me another nigga. Nigga, nigga, Rope's like, hey, Rocchead. I said, we got to get that nigga. Nigga, we had mop hangers, everything. Went down to the second tier, nigga, and got busy.
Right.
Nigga, that's my nigga. See, with me, it was cats like that I met in jail that became my best friend.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Loco?
What's going on, big homie?
All good.
What's going on, Q-Bone?
Huh?
Loco said, what's going on?
No, I just told her. That's why I said, what's up? While you were talking, I said, what's up?
Yeah, hey,
man, they say Monster Ken just passed, huh? I just seen the thing on Go. Somebody said Monster Ken just passed. Right. Man, that's my boy. You know, y'all. See, I gotta wait till my interview. So I ain't finna give up my interview on y'all right now like this. I'm finna wait. I gotta keep. I'm a hush up, man. What was you saying, Rocchead? What was you saying? I'm here. I'm listening.
I was saying.
Go ahead, Loco.
Yeah, I'm curious, Q-Bone, man. Who's your football team, homie?
Oh shit.
Oh shit, man. Here we go, man. Hey, I ain't got no football team. I was like in the 49ers because my brother played for the 49ers. Yeah. That was the only reason why I played football. Other than that, I wouldn't even went to a football game. You know, I didn't want to go to football games. I wanted to go to the after parties. So really, I don't have no team right now. But you know, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey man, and that's real. Hey Kev, you gotta admit that I ain't never heard nobody say that one. No, that's honest as hell.
Hey, you know, we would play hood football. I said, man, listen, man, I don't play no football, man. I play the sidelines, man. I play the women.
Hey, Q-Bone. Hey, Q-Bone. You gonna do exclusive on Kev Mac?
Oh yeah, I'm doing exclusive on Kev Mac, man. Kev Mac got to say the questions. You see Kev Mac over there smiling. He know he ain't gonna ask no questions right now. That he gonna ask me on my interview because we ain't gonna give it up to you like that, right? I ain't gonna give you that, and you gonna come pop up. You gonna. I know you gonna walk in on it. That's all that's $10. Especially when we get to talking about TS and shit back in the days, and you know, hey, I just tell y'all this here. Y'all was talking about 4800. I liked it that, but see, I'm gonna go back to 1984 with 4800. Mm-hmm. See, that's what I'm gonna go back to. Yeah. We're gonna leave that like that. Yeah. And so what we talking about, Loco? Again, a football team. Let's talk baseball now.
I'm sorry.
No, Q-Bone, man. Hey, I can't let you tease us like that, big homie, man. You gotta give us something.
Hey, Loco. No, let him save it. Trust me. Yeah. Let him save it. But let me tell you something about him, Loco.
That's right.
For where he's at today, mentally, everybody think I changed. From where he's at today, mentally, and the way he travels the world, and the way he got. Hey, what's that lady's name? Be saying that one word. The big tall lady, the big titties look like a dude.
Where?
The big tall lady, black TV host. And she said a word to everybody repeat after her. Hello. Everybody.
Hello.
That bullshit.
Everybody.
Well, that come from the Ozzy brothers. Hello. You know, that come from Lionel Richie. Is it me you're looking for? You know, then you got Drew Down and hello. You know, Drew Down get the hyphy hello came in. So, you know, I just came back, start saying hello again. And I guess it you know, shit. Hey man, I ain't mad at it.
Hey, you talking about Wendy Williams, Rocchead?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't mess with that lady, man. I don't mess with that Wendy Williams, man. There you go, Rocchead. I always gotta bring that. I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. Who's that?
I always thought she was a dude.
Hey man, shit. That boy, look at him, man. That's one of them. Hey man, I don't mess with that lady at all.
Hey, but hey, Loco.
Yeah.
Q-Bone is probably one of the cleanest reputables out there.
Right.
You know what I mean? We've been around each other a long time. But our connection is his homeboy Roach, Antoine Tyrone Tyrus. Right. And my Diamond D, rest in peace.
Diamond D, because Diamond D had you out there in San Bernardino with them Black Angels, the Mexican gang and stuff out there. At San Bernardino, they know we was 5 deucing in San Bernardino, cracking. Ontario.
Did Diamond D ever come to Texas?
Huh?
Did Diamond D ever come to Texas? Did he have any ties to Texas?
I don't know.
No. His it may be his little his it's another Diamond, that was an older dude, a younger dude. He in Portland, Oregon right now. He's kind of homie, he on his name Diamond. But that big Diamond D, he ain't never left the prison to Broadway, back to prison, back to Broadway.
Never.
He was always on Broadway. He never left. He go back to prison. That's Crazy Wayne, brother. His brother Crazy Wayne was the one that was wrongfully accused and got out, and they gave him that money. He went to Hawaii and bought him some ATM machines over there and bought him a house and tried to get Diamond D to come over there. Diamond D went over there and started lifting weights in the garage with the garage open in $1 million neighborhood. Hey, with old English can 800s on the ground, lifting weights in the garage with the garage. And Wayne say, "Hey man, there's some rich people over here, man. They don't do this over here." Diamond said, "Well, I'm going back to the hood." He came back home, man, and he passed away about like a year ago.
Oh man,
that was my heart right there, nigga.
Yeah, Diamond D was a fool with it.
That was because of Diamond D, Roach, Antoine and Tyrone Tyrus. That was like my second family right there. 5 Deuce Broadway gangster.
Yeah.
They was niggas. Niggas. Hey, when I tell you that police in the county jail, that's nigga. I put that fork in his neck. Tyrone tried to slap me. And that's when I woke up shackled like a goon. That little shit, that crazy shit they put on you. They put you in that rubber room, the little hole in the ground that they use the bathroom. That's when they put me in that shit right there.
Yeah. Man, hey, them was the days back then, though, boy.
Yeah, I was wrongly influenced by Diamond D and Tyrone Tyrus stuff.
And the cold part about it, Tyrone never been to prison. His last time was his YT. He left me at YTS in 85, 86, and he came home. That's when he got killed. People thought he was in the prison, all how big he was and how he carried himself. He'd never been to prison, all YA. He was the oldest nigga in YA.
Yeah.
And the oldest and the swollest. He was the oldest and the swollest. When he left me in 86, coming on, that boy had 21s on the hang. Man, I miss all them, man. I miss all that Rocchead. Them was the days, though, man.
Them was some good dudes. It's like, nigga, it's people don't know, man. Back then, although I was from Compton, Loco, they put that jersey down, man. God damn. Why are you trying to follow?
What he go? That's a hockey jersey. That's a hockey jersey. We got hockey going on over here.
That's a hockey jersey.
Deion Sanders, man.
That's a Deion, man.
Oh, that's Deion Sanders. That's an old school one.
Jacket.
They got a Deion Sanders jacket. That's a jacket.
I'm saving that. That's what I'm gonna wear when me and Rocchead go to the game. Me and Kevin Rocchead, we going to that fucking game, man.
I'm wearing Lynn Swan.
If they ever play
you called for that one. Lynn Swan everybody knew Lynn Swan. Lynn Swan was fast, huh?
Yeah, no.
That's what I'm thinking about. And we thought about Lynn Swan. We was running from the police. We like, nigga, I'm gonna break like Lynn Swan on these police. Watch. Yeah. But you know what though, man? Monster Ken, I want to say this though, man. For the 5260, Monster Ken was one of the original ones that came when we started 5260. I can name 560s that was there when we put 5260 together. I did that. I went to Crenshaw High and put that 5260 together and bought it on me, and we bought it. But it was 560 that was there with us from day one. And the Monster Ken, I can say, was number 2. Put it to you that way. That's how close me and Monster Ken was, boy. Ah, dang, man. I ain't seen Monster Ken in 15 years, man.
Man, that's just a touch of Q-Bones.
Oh, yeah, that's just a touch. That's just a touch. You don't even want to ice in the cake, because I ice in the cake and make the mix and all that. You ain't going to mix it up better than me. That's what you ain't going to do. Right. And I'm going to have somebody come on there with me, too, from y'all hood, I'm gonna have them come meet me up there too, and I'll let you know who I want that to be though.
Yeah, damn, homie.
I ain't gonna tell you now, Kev Mac. Hey, Kev Mac, I'm gonna type it into you and tell you who I want you to bring to that table with me that day. You said I can lay it out. You said I can ask who I wanted. You know, hey Rocchead, you know you gonna Rocchead gonna crash the party. He gonna come in to crash the party. That's what he gonna come in. He gonna come in and crash the party and stuff and everything. Hey, there you gonna know it.
But Cubone, on some real shit.
Yeah.
Imagine, check this out, Kev. You're younger than us. Imagine the relationships that the system allowed us to build over the years. I've never been to LA before in my life. When I was in a boys' home over there by the freeway where all the freeways meet, and the dude owned the home and a restaurant connected to it. I was 11 years old. I got in the fight. I got around 4 in the morning. I walked out. I asked a lady on the street which way was Rosecrans. I knew nothing about that. She said, just go straight that way, son. And I walked from downtown all the way to Rose. I got to Rosecrans. I knew how to find my house. But
hey man, you walked the boy. You were like a double dutch dude. What that dude walked out there? Your feet was tired. That's a long walk from downtown to Rosecrans, boy. You took you all day. How many stores you stopped at and got a pop, took us some water or something? Boy, you were thirsty as a mud.
That's why he's so angry now, because that lady made him walk so far.
Hey,
God dang.
But it just tell you I knew nothing of LA. And a lot of us never left our neighborhoods back then. I mean, the first generation, they did. That's how they got to know and push the line they pushed. But for my generation,
downtown, going downtown to the movies.
Yeah, the end of the first generation, my generation, especially from Compton and Long Beach, there was no reason for us to go to LA. My mother either lived in Compton or Long Beach. I knew Compton and Long Beach.
Y'all had the Pike. Y'all had the Long Beach Pike with the mirror house, with the mirror room, huh? How many times you bumped your head in that mirror room trying to get out that mirror at the Pike?
Look, the Pike was ours. But because of who I was, even as a young kid, and the guys I ran into from LA, I built great relationships. I could name 15 guys right now, older than me and younger than me, a little younger than me, that I built the relationship so cold that I still have them relationships. Cubone is one. Sule, Mambos from Hoover is another one. Big Duck is like my Duck from 11 Deuce is like my play cousin. You know what I'm saying? Shaggy Dog, A-Trey is my play brother. I mean, these guys that I grew up with and built this special bond. And a lot of people don't understand that jail could break you or make you, but it can also bond special friendships over the years. And that happened even with me and you, Q, because we built something special and we understood one another. And it wasn't about I was Rocchead or you was Q or Tyrone Ty was Tyrone Tyrus and I was Rocchead. It was about we gravitated toward each other. And it was something that we liked and we build on and strengthened from. And them friendships are still there today. Those are the ones. Yeah.
That's like me and because like me, Twin, and what I'm gonna tell you, your little homie, me and him was so close. Clyde, Buster.
Yeah.
Clyde. Buster Clyde, man, that's my partner, Joe Nathan. You know what I'm saying? You know, them dudes was my age. You know, we was best friends and stuff, and we got our best friends came from being in Y and at 4800. You know, and stuff. We got to know each other about it. Mondo and Turtle and Baby Gang, all them from YA. All them is YA relationships we done built over the years, being at Selmar Juvenile Hall and Camp, Rocky and Gonzalez and Mendenhall and stuff like that. Cause by the time y'all made to the PM, we was rocking in YA and YTS. We had YTS rocking.
Yeah, y'all came after we all left.
They kicked me out of TS because of them, guys. They kicked me out of TS because I'm getting Swahili letters and learning Swahili. I wasn't joining nothing. I was just learning Swahili. They talking about I'm too strong, too intelligent for the institution. Hey, man, why y'all got me in here then? Let me go home then. Shit, heck going on, man, you know? Boy, yeah, but no, man, we built some real relationships though, man, throughout these years, man, with a lot of brothers throughout these pens and throughout these lowrider shows back in the days, like y'all with Rosecrans skating rings and the Century in Vermont, the Church's Chicken and stuff in 78, 79 and stuff. You know, people, and we was little dudes and we was young. I was young. I was 12, 13 years old, trying to figure out what gang I was gonna join because I was just gonna say I was gonna be a Crip, but shit back then. Crippin' allowed people to join. That's why a lot of people don't know the history. A lot of brothers say they was this and that before. That wasn't set tripping. That was only sets that was around at that time. Then the newer sets came about as they started separating and figuring out these streets, the different ones. So you decide, well, now I'm going to be from 5 dudes or 4 tray or 5 tray. You know, we had choices. We had choices to where we wanted to be from at the moment because of our friendship and what we'd established with each other. From junior high schools and just being out here in these streets with a family going to. Only reason I went to Compton because my daddy lived in Compton on the outskirts. You know, my family from Compton. That's the only reason. Other than that, like you say, I didn't have no reason to go to Compton. And I bet my Compton partners in jail. Yeah, but you know, we just got to get that shit right though, man. Back again though, man. I like what everybody doing, but we just got to get it back now. Now this little situation right here they got going on. Oh man, we got to get it back now, man. We got to get it off front and center, man. You know, I think I'm gonna run for councilman or something. Get it? You know, Rocchead, you run for mayor and I run for councilman.
You know, everybody trying to get me to run for that shit in Compton.
Rocchead,
I bet you they did. Right, they is.
We can't hear you, Rocchead.
No,
you can't hear him.
You can't hear him. We hear him.
Oh, you hear?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Yeah.
Why can't I hear?
They try to get me to run for something in Compton. I might pull a rabbit out of my hat and go after it sometime soon.
Hey man, come on, man. We getting older, Rocchead. We didn't want to do it. You know, they tell me, man, you need to go to the pole pit. Hey man, I still got a little bit of stance going on before I do it. Play around like that, man. Don't do me like that, y'all. You know, man. But God said I got to go get. I guess I got to eliminate. Hey, no more clubbing going on. I got to throw it on. You know, that's my card. But yeah, you know, Rocchead, they want us in them offices, man. Because one thing about us, we're not gonna go for the bullshit. We ain't going for the okie doke.
That's true.
You know,
that's very true.
You know, that's all that is. You know, yeah, man, for real. You know, but yeah, man, we just got to get it right, man. I was talking to the lady yesterday. You know, we got to build that summit. We got to bring that big old summit back. You remember when we did? We first did the pre-treaty at the Western Hotel and by the airport when IC and everybody came. We introduced ourselves. We got y'all already knew the politicians. We didn't know Maxine Waters and Diane Watson and all them then. But that right there, that Western conference that Snoop did with the rappers and stuff, we need stuff like that because you know we don't have no platform.
You remember when we
Cubone, you don't think right now the way the world is going right now, how far that's probably off their agenda though? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. Well, it really ain't because now is the time to rally our black people, man, because they're killing us, literally killing us, man, with this coronavirus shit. And, you know, the Hispanic.
Yeah, we gotta ride together, man. This is a crisis, man. This ain't nothing but giant warfare. That's all that is. It's giant warfare, man. It's the Matrix. It's the Matrix. You know what I mean? It's the Matrix. It's a 5G network against the giant warfare. That's all. They throwing the 5G over to them. They throwing the virus over here to us. And these damn shit, they battle it out, man. We don't even know we're in the middle of a war that's already started.
It's crazy, man.
We pawns on the chessboard when it comes to that. We still pawns on the chessboard, man. I don't even play chess, so you know I don't even know. Well, I ain't even on the chessboard. Shit, I'm trying to get on. You know, we can't even get on like that, man. That's what I'm saying. We got to come stomp down now. Really, just take the lead and take responsibility, man, for our own accountability, man. Ain't nobody giving us nothing. They don't give a 2 cents about us, man. They finna start throwing niggas to the deathbed like you're doing that coronavirus. You take that vaccine test if you want to. I'm not doing it.
What was it like to meet Bill Clinton, and what was your impression?
Man, you got to realize this, man. I didn't know who no Bill Clinton was from shit on the shank. I ain't gonna lie to you. But what happened was when he was running for office, he came on 108th and Central. That's when we first started doing the gang truce. You know, we just started to get together. We was calling ourselves South Central Blackness. We was about like a weekend or something, whatever. He was running for office. He was doing his campaign. He came to the Maxine Watson Employment Center. So we went up there to go. She asked us to come up there to see all the people, meet different people that's, you know, trying to get our programs off the ground, get some funding and stuff. So, you know, we making ourselves be known. We photogenic about the Peace Street and stuff, bringing to see the Blood and Crip together. So Bill Clinton was in the VIP room. we was all outside. So I see all these dignitaries going to this VIP room. I'm like, why we can't go there? So me and Leon from the Pueblo, we walk up there. Maxine Waters' son said, man, y'all can't go in here. I said, who is you big old tall nigga? You ain't nobody tell me we can't go. Why they going up in there? We can't go in there. They waving at us. We know we the prize right here today. What you mean we can't go up in there? So we went in. We got in there. They was setting up for him to speak to the dictator before you go out to the main yard. So we was sitting there. We was in the back, matter of fact, eating grapes and fruit at the table. Little cold cut sandwich they had. We were tearing up, me and Leon. We weren't even paying attention to what they said. And then Maxine said, hey, Bill Clinton, I'd like to introduce you guys to some brothers that's very instrumental in putting the gang troops together right now. I said, Brother Crips in Los Angeles. He said, oh, yeah, that's for real? He said, yeah, Charles, Leon, y'all come here. So we like, yeah, she called us. So me and Leon went, listened to her, talk to him. He's like, yeah, man, if I get to be president, man, I'm going to send for you guys. I said, send for us for what? I don't know what no inauguration is. I'm gonna send for you guys. So when he said, well, can you walk out to the, to the platform with me? I want y'all to walk out with me. You too. I already knew what it was, photo shoots. Everybody want to see the Brother Crips together. Everybody want a piece of our pie, right? We ain't even got a slice yet. So when we walking out there, he introduced us with him. We on the stage looking at the dignitaries and stuff. All the thumb suckers. Yeah, hey man, how you doing? Such and such. We just meeting all these people and stuff. We don't know them. And so he said, man, if I win, I'm gonna send for you. I said, okay, man. That was August. That was July 1992. Come 93, when you vote, you ain't gonna remember us, man. And voted. Come January 1993. When he took office, shoot, man, he said, I got a call that you've been invited to the president inauguration, such and such, by President Bill Clinton. We went. He was cool in the fan. I ain't gonna lie to you. He took us to Bloomingdale's. They gave us $1,600 tuxedos, gave us traveler's checks. They got to invite one person. I took my little brother. Leon took Hawk from Pueblos. Man, they took us in the VIP. He gave us access to everybody we needed to be around. So we want to talk to some senators, some Whitney Houston, and all the people that was at the president's inauguration. We right there. We no more than 4 feet away from every event that he had going on. I'm talking about we went to all the parties. To say that, Rocchead know back then, by being from American I Can, that these was resources that we need. It ain't about the person. I don't give a two fucks about the person. But this man, the president of the United States, he got his wallet. He got that card. He got that say so with the fund that we needed to. We need that relationship because we never had it before. There ain't no Crip or blood ever been to the White House, but Eazy-E, and he got invited by accident. So you know what I mean? So for us to go there with the attitude that we had, especially I had, oh no, he wasn't going through it. Man, he wasn't going like that. Man, come on, man. I did this right here. For that reason, that's why that picture right there. See, that was in the China room. I was in the China room on that picture right there. I don't know what no China room in the White House is, but I was in there, and that's money. The butler was in there. Cool. The black dude that made the movie The Butler, he was there then. He like, hey black man, I'm telling you, got a little resources being up in here. So I took all that, not saying he was cool, not to saying he was foul, because I didn't look at it like that. I went there for one reason, one thing only, to bring back some resources to my community. And that's how that Youth Fair Chance building got built on 87 in Vermont, because me, Madbone, Keita Rock, all of us at Community Build, we all got together, and Madbone, all of us, she gave us that money through urban development, $3 million, and they built that building on 87 in Vermont. Now, we didn't pursue it like we supposed to. So we got frustrated with other people being case managers. Well, I want to be a case manager, but nigga, you ain't got the skill to be no case manager. You ain't doing the paperwork on no case manager. So that's all that right there had a lot to do with us not getting what we wanted to get out of these people that we should have been getting out of. And then we bickering with each other, talking, man, we're going to sue Nike for $3 or $4 million for some British Nikes. Oh, we're going to go over here and do this here. Or we're going to go over here and check this person here. Or we're going to go over here and mash up on these. Man, we mashing and really messing ourselves up on it, and we looking like damn fools.